I had a thought, right? I'm reading comments, I'm reading all this stuff. Okay. A lot of things feedback I'm getting from black people is that me speaking plays into the stereotype that white people have of black people, right? And some white people feel like black people are stupid. It just is what it is, lazy and dumb. Okay? Then, now this is liberalism. These are liberal white people that feel this way. These are liberal white people that feel like they need to help make our lives matter when you don't. Okay? So, let's counter that with white conservatives. If you have ever spent time with a white conservative or their family, or just have been in a setting with them, they are the most welcoming, open, loving people. Same with black conservatives. Okay? And if we flip it and go over to black liberals, they are the same as their counterpart. Mean, hateful, and just bitter. They fight amongst themselves and they fight amongst us. Now we, on the opposite side, can see, you know what? There's a bigger enemy here. And I don't need to be fighting you, and you don't need to be fighting me. Because at the end of the day, we all want a functioning country and to leave something behind for our kids. So why are you fighting me? Go fight the real enemy. A lot of liberals are racist as fuck, bro. Let's just keep it a buck. A lot of liberals are racist, and they have stereotypes of what they think black people should and should not be. I'm telling you this from experience. If you have checked out my comment section, there are white people in there right now. You are stupid. Where did you get your information from? And then you have black people going right along with it. Yeah, you're stupid. Yeah, what are you talking about? You don't know what you're talking about. Trump is racist. This feels like common sense to me. I feel like I'm preaching to the crowd because it's common sense. All the white people that are in my comment section have been nothing but supportive and actually offering encouragement for all the mean and hateful stuff I get. But you get the white liberals that goad it on and call you stupid. And then you get black people coming up there marching right behind them being like, yeah, you are. How don't you see who the real racist is? What is so hard about it? I had to get that out. I was going to put it in a post, but I felt like it would be better if it came out verbally, and that way I can explain. You can see me, hear my tone of voice, and see exactly what I'm saying. Democrats have given us nothing but handouts, welfare, government programs. Nope, you can't do this on your own. Nope, you need our help. No, the father can't be in the house because then, we can't give you all this money that, we want to give you. So if you kick the dad out and you be a single parent, yeah, you can come on and get some help. But the second you want to build a family and have the father in the home and do the right thing and raise your family according to God's standards, oh no, there's no help for you. There's no help for you. Why is that? I think people need to do some thinking. You need to do some thinking, bro. The only reason I'm doing a live about this is because I feel like certain stuff just needs to be pointed out. It just does, man. And a lot of you are looking real stupid. in my comment section, and I hate to use the word stupid, but damn, you're looking real stupid in my comment section, okay? All the white people that are in here, they're all agreeing with you. Yeah, they agree that I'm smart. Yes, they agree that, wow, you woke up to see past the BS and see that you're actually worth something. You can create something for yourself. You're not sitting here waiting for the government to give it to you. Wow, congratulations, I'm proud of you. That's what white people say. And you know what the counterparts say? The white liberals, you're stupid. Who cares what you have to say? Nobody's listening to you. It's like night and day, okay? There's only good, there's only evil in this world. And I'm sorry. I'm going to go ahead and do a bit, a stereotyping when it comes to liberals, because every time I've run into one, especially a white one, you don't have anything nice to say. Half of you could keep scrolling and not even worry about what's on my page, but I have bothered you so much that you felt the need to come and say some ignorant stuff on my post. And then you got black people backing you up, liking your comments, while calling Trump a racist. You can't be this stupid. You cannot be this stupid. I am not living in a world like that. I'm sorry. You can't be that stupid. America is inherently racist. I can't, man. I cannot. Share this live, okay? Share this live. I want this to get out to as many people as possible. And I hope it reaches the black people and the white people that I'm talking to. Because I don't think you realize, black people, how stupid you look when you co-sign with the freaking racist. Why am I stupid? I'm stupid because I like Trump and you're calling Trump a racist? So I gotta be dumb. I cannot have my own brain or know exactly what the hell I'm talking about. No, I wasn't smart enough to go do my own research. You know what they tell me? Stop watching Fox News. What? I don't even watch Fox. I don't even watch Fox. I don't watch CNN. You know what I use them for? I watch all the news sources on purpose to see what lies they're going to tell America today. And then I do a lot of reading, which a lot of people don't do. They read a headline or listen to what the news fed them, and that's gospel. That's gospel. But you doing your own research, your own thoughts, you formulating smart, educated opinions, and sometimes assumptions, because we can do that. That's investigative work. You have to assume something. If you use your brain, bro, you're crazy. I put that list, I took that list and put it on a post on purpose because I knew it was going to cause some controversy. Okay? I knew it. And it did exactly what I thought it did. Okay? People got on there and automatically assumed, hey, you're grouping all black people, when nowhere in that post did I even say black people. You know what I said? Highly emotional and irrational people. That transcends race. We got white people out there that don't use their brain either. And you're highly emotional and sensitive. And then you act in irrational behaviors, like destroying buildings that you don't even freaking own. No, people took that, oh, you're talking about black people. Well, damn, you must be already thinking these things before I write them. So you already have a preconceived notion about black people because you put it there, not me. And then you pretty much like project it off onto me and say, you're saying this about black people, when actually I'm not. Just because you have those thoughts and you think those things doesn't mean that I'm over here doing that. And nobody's going to make it seem like I'm speaking about all black people. Or I'm saying, oh, you said all black people are lazy. Look, this is the most absurd one I've gotten so far. You're playing in to the stereotypes of what white people think we are. And what is the stereotypes? That we're all dumb, stupid, and lazy. Now, how many white people on here think that all black people are dumb, stupid, and lazy? I'll wait for a little bit for this thing to catch up. I'm trying to prove a point here. Dumb, stupid, and lazy. This is what white people think of all black people. Okay? What? The people that think that about you are liberals. They're liberal. The party that you back every single election are liberal, and they think that you are stupid. That's why they keep offering government programs instead of opportunities. That's why they never fix the inner city, but they need to vote every 4 years. When are you going to wake up? It's not hard. Not hard. I'm like baffled by the level of IQs of the people that come in my comment section. You don't know what you're talking about. You couldn't hold a candle to me. That's why none of you will talk verbally to me. You just watch my videos like some freaking fans and then have ignorant things to say. Continue being a fan. Continue sharing my stuff. You know why? Because you get my message out. So thank you for all those ignorant people that think they are somehow clowning, but you're really making yourself look real dumb. Let me read some of these comments. So happy you'll raise your kids like you. That's the best we can do. Absolutely, man. It starts with our kids. It's the give the man a fish theory. Yeah, quit giving them fish, man. Teach them how to fish themselves. Teach them how to go put that bait on there and pull all the fish they need in. Come on. 1 + 1 is 2. See? People are always going to hate. Oh, I know. I welcome it. I welcome it. The only thing that really gets under my skin is stupidity. Just plain dumb. You know, you got a lot of people that are walking around pseudo-intellectuals. The pseudo-intellectuals. Oh, I have this accolade. I have this. Yeah, but you're still dumb as bricks. Education does not equate smarts. It means that you were able to go and retain whatever that school taught you and spill it back out in testing. That's what it meant. Doesn't mean that you're smart or whatever else you got in that little pea brain of yours upstairs. It just means you paid for an education and they gave you the education they wanted you to have. But a lot of you people are actively learning history wrong. You're actively learning everything wrong and backwards. You just are. You're not telling me something that you know. Keep asking people, what has Trump done that's racist? I don't know. I just don't like him. Oh, the Central Park 5. Oh, he didn't want to rent to Section 8 applicants. And so what racist legislation has he passed? Oh, I don't know. What policy does Joe Biden have that you want to go vote for? We just got to get Trump out of office. Do you realize how stupid you sound? You can't tell me policy. You can't tell me a piece of racist legislation this man has put against blacks. You can't tell me how he's tried to oppress blacks. If anything, this is the only president to even pay attention and offer a solution besides government programs. 500,000 black businesses being built, which means those businesses are going to hire black people, which funnels money back into those at-risk communities. Are you serious? It is as simple as 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I'm reading the comments. Go live on today's hearings. I'm just now getting up, so whatever hearings happen, I have not been able to watch them yet. How much of the donated billions to BLM has helped anyone this year? It's not helping anybody. They're not putting it back into the black communities that need it. If they wanted to, they can give every single African American $1 million just to start them off. They can give every single one of us $1 million and say, here it is. This is my investment in you. Whatever you do with it is what you do with it. But no, we want to talk about, it's a movement. Black Lives Matter. If Black Lives Matter, put your money where your mouth is. Prove it. Y'all waiting for reparations anyway. He's done more for black people than any president in recent history. And they still want to hate because he can't be bought. They don't know why they hate him. You know why they hate him? Because a white liberal told them Trump is racist. And nobody thought about, in years before he even decided to run for president, nobody thought about that. No, let's just ignore that the black community embraced him on numerous occasions. Numerous. He's received the Ellis Allen, the Rainbow Coalition, sent so many black students to college on scholarships, worked with the NAACP. He's done way more for black people than Obama and any Democrat put together. Sorry. What's up, Romy Wrong? You've been hiding, man. Where you been at? Audio drift. We can't hear you. What? Can you hear me now? I was just ranting. You didn't miss anything. But, you know, like, I don't know. You just, I don't like using the word stupid, but damn. A lot of y'all are just stupid, man. Just stupid. People would judge a person by rumor, gossip, before they judge a person by who they are. Yeah, that's exactly what they've done to Trump. They only judge him based off a scandal. Well, he cheated on his wife. Like, what does any of that shit have to do with you? What has he done for America? That's what you need to be focused on. Well, okay, what has he done for America? Okay, he cheated on his wife. Okay. He has a bunch of kids. Yep, so do a lot of other black men and white men in the world. So what? He takes care of all those kids, too. They have not gone without. What's up, Mikey? How you doing? You caught my live. Not stupid, misinformed. I guess. You're being nice, Jim. You're being nice. It is stupidity when you say, oh, you got all these white people in your comment section and they think that all blacks are lazy, stupid, and dumb. That's stupid. Rachel Dean said the riots were necessary. What are your thoughts on CRT? It's being called diversity. It's trash because it's teaching white people white guilt and teaching blacks to remain in their victimhood. It's BS. It's garbage. And I'm glad that Trump is going at that head on, because critical race theory is not needed. For what? All you're doing is turning back the hands of time and teaching people about all the hateful stuff that happened back then. That's not where we are. America is not racist. White people in America, most of them, for the exception of liberals, aren't racist. How are you thinking that? How did we have a black president? How on God's green earth is LeBron James as big as he is if America's so racist? Why am I showing my black face on this camera talking to you if America's racist? You have black journalists. You have black anchors on some of the biggest mainstream medias out there. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? The critical race theory needs to be thrown out and burnt. Thrown out and burned. Wow, my black baby is the first bachelor's degree in my white family. Amazing. Why do people want to live in the past? We need to move forward as one people, as Americans. Look. That was my main reason for starting this live. You are fighting a battle that you don't really need to be fighting. Okay? And you're fighting each other. You're fighting each other. Where there's so much divisiveness to the point where me simply speaking words pisses people off. I want you to shut up. Stop talking. Shut up. What? Okay. Then you have, the people that say they're for black people that want to shut me up even further. And I can't, for the life of me, understand why. We're fighting an invisible enemy. And that invisible enemy is that race is so important and critical in America. And in racism. Yes, there are systems set up that target certain demographics. But that is legislation. If you want to go ahead and change legislation or fight against that, you need to vote the element out that put that piece of legislation in there. And you're still voting for Democrats. Now, of course, you might, I have never met a racist Republican. Do I think that Republicans can be extremely judgmental? Hell yeah. It's being seen now. There's a new Republican Party emerging. A new one. And I'm sorry, but the old Republicans, move out of the way, because you not being inclusive and catering to every single demographic, Trump had to do that. It's hurting you. And it's about time you realize it, that it's hurting you. So stop fighting each other. Stop fighting me. Stop. You're never going to stop the insults, but recognize who you're agreeing with when you get on my post and go along with a white liberal. Excuse me. Calling me stupid. And have a good day. Think about everything I said here.